The gallbladder meridian. The gallbladder meridian is starting from the corner of eyes. If you look at the eyes, gallbladder 1 is here. Then the gallbladder meridian is going on the in front of the ear, that is gallbladder 2, right? Then after that, then there are lots of zigzag movement. Then finally it's doing the lots of circling around the head region. So what we can tell, the gallbladder meridian is the main meridian who supply the head region. So in the KD also it is starting from the corner of eyes. So look at here. It is starting from the corner of eyes. So and after that going to the ear and doing lots of zigzag movement of the brain. So if we want to treat the brain, the gallbladder meridian will be the main meridian, right? So now the most important point which we are going to see, so where the head is ending here. Suppose this is the head, we can hold the head, where the head is ending, we can feel that this is the neck, okay? So we are holding the neck from the upper side and the lower side like that. So upper is gallbladder 20 and the lower is gallbladder 21. So this is the 20 and this is the 21. The 21 we have to spread little because 21 is on the shoulder. So let's see once again. Where the head is ending and neck is starting, this is the gallbladder 20 point. Gallbladder 20 is very good point, it is a very useful point for any types of the bacterial viral infections and the headache. So we can remove unwanted wind from here. So this is the gallbladder 20. Now if we drop down totally here, now this is the ending of neck and this is the shoulder joint. Then we go on the shoulder, that is the gallbladder 21. It is a very good point if anyone having lots of steroids and there are lots of side effect happening in the body because of steroid. So we can press this upper border of the shoulder. Here we are having trapezius muscle, horizontal trapezius. So we can press here, this is a gallbladder 21 here. Then the gallbladder meridian is crossing the side of the body. Then the gallbladder meridian is crossing the side of the body. So we can see these are the ribs. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are multiple ribs here. So generally where the 7 ribs are coming here near about the mid, the 7 ribs are coming, or we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on the just on below the 7 rib, that is the location of gallbladder 24 here. Gallbladder 24 is the alarm point of the gallbladder, and if we are placing this, it is a very good point for the gallstone, gallbladder pain, the pain of the ribs, and unwanted emotional stagnation. So we can place this point, that is a gallbladder 24. Now if we keep on going and we are reaching on the last rib, so last rib, actually last rib or the 12th number rib in the humans, but the canine sometimes we have seen the different numbers of the ribs. So the last number rib, that is called floating rib, the tip of the floating rib here, the tip of the floating rib here, that is the gallbladder 25, and which is a very good point for the kidney. So we are using this point for urinary problem, urinary genital problem, that is the gallbladder 25. Then the gallbladder meridian is going to the hip. So we can see this is the buttock area. So this is the buttock area because gallbladder meridian is the meridian of the side. So it is reaching on the buttock. So on the buttock we are having gallbladder 30. So if we see the legs, so we have seen the gallbladder 24 here, the ribs on the 7th rib, we are telling 7th intercostal space, that is the gallbladder 24. Then gallbladder meridian doing zigzag movement here. Now directly we are reaching on the buttock. So this is the leg. From the leg, if we are going up, this is the buttock area. So here we can feel, on the buttock area we can feel 2 points. The one is gallbladder 30 and another point is gallbladder 29. So when anyone is having any problem of the hip joint, we are stimulating mainly this area because here we are having gallbladder 28, 29, 30. So if we talk about the 30 number, 30 point is on the buttock and 29 will be here, right? Then the gallbladder meridian passing from here, and this is the knee joint. From the knee joint, 7 inch up, that is gallbladder 31. 31 is very good point for all problems which is the painful disorder happening anywhere in the body. So we are activating the gallbladder 31, we are massaging the gallbladder 31, it's removing all unwanted pain because of the medicine, because of the injury and all. And this point is 7 inch up from the knee joint. Then after the gallbladder 31, we are reaching on the knee joint. On the knee joint, below on the back side, urinary bladder meridian, on the front side, stomach meridian, and the side there is a gallbladder meridian. So we can feel this bone and these bone, tibia and the fibula bone, and in the middle of that there is the gallbladder 34, which is on the border of this tibia bone. We can feel the depression here. This is a very good point for each and every muscles, for each and every tendon and ligament. This is called influential point of tendon, muscle and ligament. We are using this point for all types of the pain. Then the gallbladder meridian passing from here, and it's crossing here, it's following the anterior border of fibula bone. Then we are reaching on the ankle, that is the gallbladder 40. Gallbladder 40 is the source point of gallbladder meridian. It's also very good point for all joint pain. From here, if we are coming 3 tune up, that is gallbladder 38. Gallbladder 38 is also, from here we are coming 3 tune up, that is gallbladder 39. Gallbladder 39 is the very good point for bone marrow. So we are using this point for blood cancer and the problem of bone marrow, and if there is any problem of the blood cells. And this is the gallbladder 40 for joint pain. Then the gallbladder meridian passing from here, and it's ending on the 4th toe, that is the gallbladder 44 is the last point. But before that, if we follow this junction means this is the 2 metatarsal bone, this is the last metatarsal bone, this is the 4th metatarsal bone. In between these two, we can feel the depression, that is the gallbladder 41. Gallbladder 41 is also very good point, and it is, we are telling the gallbladder 41 point is very good for skin, very good for balancing this belt area, belt meridian. Gallbladder 41 is the master point. Mainly we are using this point for headache, for lower back pain, for any problem which is happening anywhere in the gallbladder meridian, because it's the 3rd number point. So we have seen the main important point, gallbladder 41, 40 on the junction, then 3 tune up, that is 39, bone marrow point. Then on the knee, that is 34, which is the influential point of muscle, tendon, ligament. On the buttock 30 and little anterior 29. Then on the 7th intercostal space, that is 24, which is the alarm point of gallbladder meridian. Then we have seen on the 12th floating rib, on the last floating rib, I can feel the last floating rib here. So this is the gallbladder 25, which is the kidney alarm point. And on the shoulder, we have seen gallbladder 21, which is the very good point for the shoulder pain, also for removing the side effect of the steroid medicine. And where neck is ending, there we have already seen gallbladder 20. So this was the gallbladder meridian.